welcome back to my channel. Last year I did the makeup look that Aishwarya wore to Cannes Film Festival, and I'm doing her makeup look again that she wore this year, so if you'd like to see how I got this, then please keep watching. My eyebrow tutorial will be linked in the description box, and first I'm starting off with the eyes. I'm putting a little bit of this Lemon Drop eyeshadow primer from Too Faced onto my eyelids, and also a little bit underneath them. And then all the eyeshadows I'm going to use are from the Naked 2 palette for the top part of my eye. So I'm taking these two colours here and just adding that as a bit of an eyebrow highlight, just to slightly brighten up that kind of area. And then going straight in with the shade Tease, and I'm putting this into the crease of my eyes. And this is just going to add a little bit of dimension to the whole look, and it will help all the colours blend in really nicely together. And then grabbing this Verve silvery colour, I'm packing that onto the inner 2/3 of my eyelids. So I'm leaving the outer corner bit quite empty because we're going to add and pack on a lot of another colour on there. And the colour that I am going to go in with is the same Tease colour, which is what we used in the crease. So I'm concentrating most of the colour in that area because this is exactly what I felt like Aishwarya had in her eye look. And I'm just making sure that all the colours are nicely blended into the transition shade as well, and then going straight onto the eyeliner. And I'm using this Body Shop Skinny Thin Felt Eyeliner, and Aishwarya had a really slight wing going on and it was very thin. So I'm just doing that and then following that line on my top kind of lash line, and I'm making sure that most of the product is on the outer kind of half of the eyeliner and it's not looking too thick towards the inner part of my eye. And once I've perfected that, I'm grabbing my Perversion eyeliner from Urban Decay and I am tight lining my upper waterline, and this just helps the whole eyeliner look really kind of complete and it doesn't have any kind of patchiness going on. And for mascara I use the False Lash Superstar, and first I am curling my eyelashes and going in with the primer end and priming these really nicely and making sure that all of the hairs are getting covered with this, because this will help the mascara look even kind of longer and thicker and make your eyelashes look amazing. And then I'm putting the mascara side on to those lashes and making sure that all of the lashes are nice and covered, and as you can see it makes a huge difference to your lashes. I'm just doing the exact same thing on the other eye as well, making sure that I'm really happy with the final kind of look of them. Moving on to the face, I use the Smashbox Primer Water all over as a quick and easy priming kind of product, and then taking this L'Oreal Lumi Magique foundation in the shade DW3, I am putting that on to my face with a foundation brush first and then going in and blending it all out with a beauty blender, and this will help kind of blend it in into your skin really well, and it picks up any excess product too. And I picked this foundation up when I was in Boots the other week and I'm so far really loving it. It makes your skin look super glowy like Aishwarya's. And then for concealer I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer and then putting that on my under eyes and then the usual kind of centre of my face, and then going in with the Lumi Magic pen on my under eyes and also the bridge of my nose, and then blending that all out with my beauty blender. And I am so glad that I found the Maybelline Age eye eraser again, because I've been looking for it for so long and it's always been out of stock. Then putting a little bit of the Kick-Ass powder underneath my eyes and dusting it on my T-zone, and this will just help set the concealer and everything in place. And I'm also adding a little bit just under my contour. For my contour I'm using the Flawless Contour Kit by Barry M, and I'm taking these two shades here because I find that this is a really nice mix of warm and cool tones, and it actually is a surprisingly really good contour kit. I'm very pleased with it so far. I also picked this up from Boots the other day, and I think it's only about £4 I want to say, so it's really good value for money as well, and I'm loving the shades on there. And then for highlighter I'm grabbing this Per Minerals Afterglow powder, which is very similar to the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial powder, and I'm putting that onto the high points of my cheeks and also a little bit down at the bridge of my nose and chin. And then getting this blusher from The Balm Cosmetics, I'm just putting that onto the apples of my cheeks and using quite a light hand because this product is super pigmented, so you don't want to add too much on there. And using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus, I'm dusting this pretty much all over my face, and this just helps blend in the contour, the blusher, and all of that jazz into your skin really well. Now for eyeliner, which is that beautiful turquoise look that Aishwarya had, I'm using this Urban Decay, oh my god, I really can't speak, this Urban Decay eyeliner in the shade Deep End, and I'm lining both of my lower waterlines with this. And because I thought this was a little bit too blue and not enough turquoise, I took a little bit of Freak, which is from the Urban Decay Electric Palette, and I'm just packing that colour on top of the waterline. And this will help really seal that in, and it will basically not budge for the whole day. So you can also do this with black eyeliner as well if you're wearing like black eyeliner on your lower waterline. I'm taking this Kiko, what is this? Eyeshadow pencil in the shade 09. I'm just running this on my lash line just to thicken that up a little bit and intensifying it like Aishwarya had it. And then for mascara for my bottom lashes, I'm just going in with the same one that I used for my top lashes and just giving them a nice coat. And yeah, I'm just doing that, and then I went onto my lips, which was pretty much the last thing that I did, and I'm using two mixtures of MAC lipsticks. So the first one I'm going in with is Chili by MAC, and I'm kind of like using this to help line my lips, and this is a new colour that I picked up, and I'm loving the kind of burnt orange kind of shade of it. But because Aishwarya's lips were a little bit purpley, I added a little bit of MAC's Rebel, and I kind of concentrated this on the outer corners of my upper and lower lips. But I did feel like it wasn't purple enough in the video, but it was quite purple in real life. It was just because the lighting was a little bit cray-cray in my room. But then I took Crazy in Love lip liner by Charlotte Tilbury, and I just helped line my lips a little bit more and define them. And this is also quite a nice dark purpley colour, so it helped kind of intensify the purple in there. And because Aishwarya had a bit of a glossy lip, I'm adding a bit of lip glam on top, and I'm just using a brush to brush this on top because I didn't want to ruin my lips and make my lipstick go everywhere, so I used a brush instead. But this, you guys, is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I actually loved how Aishwarya really played up her makeup this year, and I personally quite like this look. You can always change the lip and change it into something else to match your outfit, but that's all for now, you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!